The plan is to have a physical ceremony, except we're all going to be in our cars on the baseball field. So everyone, so everyone's going to be in the field, and then like faculty and staff are going to be lining on the outside, and they're just going to be broadcasting it so everyone can listen to what the speakers are saying through the radio, and then they have like screens, so it's almost like a drive-in movie.
So I'm not really sure about my school, but what I've heard is that it's kind of gotten postponed because, well, it's kind of split up. We're gonna have a graduation ceremony through virtual, but they still want to have like a physical ceremony and kind of celebrate it in person. So at Punahou, they were thinking about actually moving it to December to celebrate the seniors. So when we all come back from college.
So Maui High decided that on the day of our original graduation date, which is May 17th, they're going to hold a virtual alternative graduation ceremony. I think our superintendent, Dr. Kishimoto, she sent out general guidelines for all the high schools to follow. So it's limited to one graduate in every car, and the car can hold up to 4 people, of which a parent or guardian has to be driving the car, and then the graduate is sitting in a passenger spot in their cap and gown. At least Maui High, they're asking them to wear their cap and gown. They all have to have like a sign of their names in the front dash so that there's like no contact, right, whatsoever with anybody. So everybody in the car has to have masks. We're gonna drive up. As soon as we get to that point where they actually give them their diploma, only the graduate steps out, takes their mask off, and then there's a professional photographer right there taking their picture out of the car, and then they have to jump back in, and then we drive off.
I think it was kind of hard to take in just because, like a lot of people in my class were saying, we worked this hard just to not actually have a celebration. Isn't that like, it's something that you're kind of working towards, is a graduation. And a diploma is not the same because even though a diploma says you graduated from high school, it's a celebration that everyone kind of wants and care for. So yeah, it was kind of devastating. But when everyone looks at the big picture, it's all for our health and the safety of everyone else.
A lot of people in my class are kind of disappointed with how everything worked out. I know like we're lucky enough to have to like that our school and our administration they're trying their best to give us like our traditional graduation as traditional as it can get. But I know a lot of people, including myself, they want to be able to just hug their friends and congratulate them, to be able to give lays to everyone, and like all the things that like we've all gone to graduations, and like it's something we're like, oh wow, like this is what we're gonna be doing, and now that we can't do that, it's kind of heartbreaking almost. I just think like right now everyone's really, I know like we're all disappointed and really unhappy with how our senior years ended, but I think it'll make us grow as like a generation, because we know what it's like to go through unexpected circumstances, and I think we're all gonna come out stronger because of it.
And it kind of like something funny. I always knew class of 2020 was special, you know. I just feel like this is a big story we can talk about in the future versus like all these other classes being like, oh yeah, I had a graduation. Another person who graduated would be like, oh yeah, I had a graduation. Then you can be that one person, yeah, I didn't have a graduation, but I graduated. You know, I don't know. It's just like a cool story.
Definitely an unorthodox graduation, but they will definitely remember this for the rest of their lives, and how I'm sure all the families are trying to make it as special as they can for each of their seniors. So congratulations, because if they can get through this, they can get through anything. So best wishes, class of 2020.